MSI first to roll out 0x12B microcode BIOS for its Z790 and B760 motherboards, addresses Intel 14th and 13th Gen CPU instability issues. MSI has become the first motherboard manufacturer to roll out the latest 0x12B microcode BIOS patch for its Z790 and B760 motherboards to address Intel 14th and 13th Gen CPU instability issues. MSI quickly rolls out new 0x12B microcode BIOS to address Intel 14th and 13th general instability issues, first wave on Z790 and B760 motherboards yesterday. Intel announced the release of its new 0x12B microcode patch, which would further address the instability issues encountered on the 14th and 13th Gen CPUs. The new patch comes with a fix for the elevated voltage requests made by the process during idle and/or light activity periods. With the new BIOS patch, Intel states that the performance difference in applications and games will be within run-to-run variance, so essentially, users who upgrade to the new BIOS aren't going to see any major differences in terms of performance than what they were getting before. MSI has announced the first wave of motherboards which receive the new microcode BIOS patch, and there are a total of 14 products, which mostly include B760 series designs and 2 Z790 PCH-based designs. MSI will be rolling out the patches for more motherboards in the coming days, and we can also expect other motherboard manufacturers to follow suit. Following is the full list of MSI motherboards that have received the update: 7D98 1.0 PRO B760P Wi-Fi DDR4, 7D98 1.0 PRO B760P DDR4, 7D98 2.0 PRO B760P Wi-Fi, 7D98 2.0 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi 2, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi 2 Mia White, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi 4, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi 3, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi 7 Bulk, 7D98 2.1 PRO B760 VC Wi-Fi HS Bulk, 7E1 5.0 Z790 Power, 7D89 2.2 MPG Z790 Carbon Max Wi-Fi, 7D89 2.2 MPG Z790 Carbon Max Wi-Fi 2. The MSI BIOS changelog only states update CPU microcode 0x12B, which is the microcode version, and nothing besides that is mentioned. We have internally received word from a few motherboard vendors that Intel's statement is true and there's no performance difference to be seen compared to the previous firmware. That's a good thing, because earlier mitigations had already lowered the overall performance of the 14th and 13th Gen Core i9 chips with the implementation of strict TDP and power limits. We will keep you posted as the firmware rolls out to other motherboards in the MSI lineup, and we will also keep you updated once other manufacturers start offering their respective BIOS equipped with the 0x12B microcode patch.